a matter of fact, there are even recent studies, I wish I had time to unpack this, and I don't want to go too academic and theological, but it's profound. There's a guy, I think he's from Louisiana, but I think he lives in Colorado now, Dr. Brant Petrie. He's got some videos on this, that under our noses for 2,000 years, divine revelation in the scriptures, we can know how old St. Joseph was. But we haven't known this until now. What does he mean specifically? So in the Greek, in the New Testament, whenever the word man is used, they have distinctions. In English, we don't have this. We just say man. That man can be 20 years old, he can be 40, he can be 85. We just have the classification of man. But in other languages, they oftentimes have categorizations for an age group. And in Greek, they do. So when you hear about the old man Simeon, right, the word that is used there in the Greek, you don't hear old. It's just one word, presbytus, and that means an old man, and it's got an age bracket. When you hear other men, it's an age bracket. When it says that the virgin was betrothed to a man named Joseph, you hear the word aner in Greek. Not presbytus, not any of the other ones. And everybody in first century Judaism, and you can do the research, it's in the books, knew that that meant he was between the ages of 25 and 40. 25 and 40. That kind of changes things, doesn't it? You bet it does. As a matter of fact, it makes St. Joseph all the more virtuous. Because he wasn't half dead with his passions, gone. He was in the prime of his life. He was a man so holy that he could live with the most beautiful woman ever, and yet have chastity of heart, of eyes, and intentions. That is tough to do, brothers. You know this. I'm not going to go too deep here because there's ladies present, right? Tough to do, man. This guy did it for decades with the dove of God, with the Immaculata.